Hello, humans, and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer. That's right, the video game show that is not hosted by an annoying clickbaiter. We only talk about video games, the business of video games, and cover topics that mainstream YouTubers don't cover. Now, with that said, do me a favor. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and now let's get ready for the show. On today's episode... Hello, humans, and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer. Today, we're going to talk about how the Xbox lost its mojo. You know, these are the kinds of thoughts I have when I'm walking around the house. You know, my wife asked me, what are you thinking about? And this is what I was thinking about. Once again, you know, when I'm staring off into space. Wife ever ask you that? What are you thinking about? And you're thinking about something completely has nothing to do with anything. Hey, give me a break. You know, I stay awake with baby diapers, you know. So my mind wanders, right? And one of the things that make me nostalgic, guys, one thing that makes me miss those 7th generation days and was the Xbox 360 and how you could customize it, how personal you can make it. It was a great console. Yes, Red Ring of Death and all that stuff. But that console had style. It had its own presence. Right? That's why it's so beloved. It's not only because of the games. You choose the console for the games and the gameplay and everything else, and then you look at the style of your console. You know, it's memorable. But what do we have now? Rectangles, boxes. You know, in this critique, and I'm really critiquing Xbox teams here as far as their design group, because these guys didn't do any better job than you or I could do. I mean, literally, these guys were just laughing all the way to the bank to come up with a design that's just a box with holes in it. That's the basic design of any modern computer. It's the basic design of any case for a RetroPie. There isn't anything to it, right? We were used to having consoles that have some sort of style, you know, in past generations, and now we get this bland effort from Microsoft. Again, I'm not a Microsoft hater, right? I own the stocks in all video game companies, but their effort, right? Their effort here when it comes to design of consoles have been lackluster, and that's what I want to delve in here. And again, guys, as you can hear my voice, it's already going, so I'm going to let AI take over my voice and the narration, but all my thoughts are mine. You can, you know, look at the original script that I wrote before editing with ChatGPT on my Facebook, so you can compare the two. And let me tell you, AI is a great tool to use. Yes, it can do all your work for you, but it's more rewarding when the ideas are yours, you know, and these concepts are my own, and they just help me bring entertainment to you. And I hope you guys are having a great weekend and stay productive. Now let's talk about the Xbox 360 and how much better it was than the things we have today.
Remember the original Xbox and its distinctiveness among other consoles. Recall the personalization features of the Xbox 360. Those days are long gone, my friends. Since then, we've been playing unforgettable rectangular boxes that lack the style we once enjoyed. Now, don't mistake my critique of the hardware's aesthetics for hatred of the Xbox platform. I own a console from every generation. Unfortunately, the lack of style in the recent iterations is evident even by touch. Let's start with the Xbox One. As an attempt to be an all-in-one entertainment system, it ended up resembling a generic Blu-ray player with a shiny black finish, blending in with other media components it aimed to replace. Updates and offerings did little to improve what had already been put out. Carl Ledbetter, the man behind this disaster, stated, "Our goal with designing hardware is to light up software experiences." Tech Radar website, published March 06, 2017. The current offerings of the Series X and S are great if you love rectangular shapes. And that's about it. The Series S looks like a modular replacement part for a computer in an office. while the Series X resembles a refrigerator sold at Target. Who is designing this? Does anyone at Microsoft know how to use CAD or have a design degree? What in the holy X buttons is going on over there? It seems these designs were finalized before the layoffs, and those responsible were not among those laid off. According to Senior Design Director Nicola Denhez, as designers, we aspire to create products with visual impact. But we know most gamers buy an Xbox to play games, not for its aesthetics. Medium.com, Sep 29, 2020. Wrong. Looks matter. You don't need to be paid thousands of dollars to design a box. These guys were laughing all the way to work for months just to come up with squares. The PlayStation 5 design may be the equivalent of bell-bottom pants, but at least they tried. These guys phoned it in. Consider all the special editions post-Xbox 360 and tell me they have better visual offerings. Look at the customization options for the current generation. Stickers. No, Gen X, they are vinyl. They are... Shut up. Stickers. Yes, I know the controllers are another story, but we are talking about the consoles. Now, let's compare that to the glory days of the Xbox 360. Who wants stickers when you can have interchangeable faceplates? Those alone would warrant a collection of video game legacy and art that no other console can match in customization standards. Let me remind you of just a few faceplates: Final Fantasy, Unreal Tournament, Eternal Sonata, Ace Combat, and BioShock. BioShock, are you kidding me? You can't touch that lineup anywhere, and that's just off the top of my head. And what about the different themed consoles we got? Some of the rarest and most stylish consoles ever seen. I could just mention the Gears of War editions, but no, let me hit you with some more legends. The Simpsons Movie Edition, Modern Warfare, Halo, Resident Evil, and Star Wars. Come on. In my opinion, Microsoft has really dropped the ball when it comes to console design. I don't know when Phil Spencer is going to improve the company, but I hope someone puts their rear end in gear for the next generation. The legacy of style and customization is too great to be forgotten by these coffins of lost console wars.
Thank you for making it to the end. Make sure you like and subscribe. It helps support the channel. We appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.
Did you subscribe? Did you hit the like button? What the hell are you waiting for?
Disclaimer: this article was originally written by Gen X Gamer, and ChatGPT was used to edit and correct the work while also contributing to the ideas in the essay.